Hey guys, and welcome back to another reaction. We are going to get into Westindie yet again, guys. Okay, I have to break this up into parts, guys. If you have been missing the last couple videos that I have posted on Westindie, please go ahead and rewind back and see, and then you can see how we got to this point. Okay. All right, guys, we are building a personality profile on Westindie, and we are not finished here, guys. Let me pull this up. This is, again, the live called Good Morning Check-In. She's talking about the baby daddy. She's rambling on, and we are here for the mess. So let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Say all this stuff like, well, she should never shit in front of your door, like all this different stuff, or just speaking about me and how I talk to my kids, or just saying how I used to be an ex-worker. Like, what does that got to do with anything? Like, what does that got to do with anything? Like, all that shit happened way before y'all even came across me. Like, that's crazy. Anywho, y'all, I'm supposed to be making my car note payment. Like I said, I owe $408, only have like $347 on me. So I don't know if I should just say, just pay them $300 for now, or if I should wait and see if somebody's willing to help cash at me the remainder so I can just pay it off in full. And then whatever money I get moving forward, I can use it for towards my rent.
Y'all see what I'm saying? First of all, guys, she's giving Liv's life to me. All right, I mentioned this before, but she's doing a Begfest 2025, but then she says she refuses to work. What is it going to be, Westindie? Remember, you said you were a boss. You said you refused to ever work a 9 to 5, but yet just the other day, she was begging people. Well, she wasn't begging, but she was asking people to help her build a resume so that she could get a customer service job. How these women think they're going to make it without working a job is beyond me. You guys just heard her. Now she's behind on her car payment. Let's not forget, this is the same woman that was just twerking in a short. And now she's back begging the YouTube streets. The YouTube streets already paid her gas and electric bill. Let's see if they're going to come through with any money towards this car payment.
Excuse me. I don't have no memberships. I don't really know too much about that. I don't know how that. It's always in my thing, but I don't know. Oh, I think I gotta put the quote.
So guys, if you watched a couple previous videos, if you remember, Westindie called the baby daddy's job to see if he was there, because when she was knocking on the door right before she pooped, she was trying to make sure if he would, I guess he doesn't have a car, so she couldn't look out for his car in the parking lot. So I guess she was trying to find out if he was in the apartment or not, or he just wasn't answering the door because she thinks he was cheating because he did not answer the door. That's why she pooped out front. Okay, anyway. So the comment is saying, don't ever call his job again, even if you have the urge, because you're never supposed to show a man that he hurt you. Or, like I said, he will feel like he has the power. Oh, I got her mad. All right, another comment says, baby, I'm pregnant now. Got engaged, got pregnant on engagement night. Baby, 2 weeks later, he in jail. I'm going to have the baby, but I'm giving it up for adoption because I have a 15-year-old already. Wow. Somebody says, go by her lashes, guys. She has a website or something. I'm going to go to her community post and see if we can check that out. Essence says, have you tried Section 8? You have 2 young babies. Girl, she got a 2-year limit. Okay, she not gonna get her shit together in 2 years. They said it's about what you want. You need it. Um, hold on. Let me see what else we got going on up here. They said it's good to see you feeling a little better today. Hold on, y'all. A relationship is not just talking or texting every day. Don't allow someone to play you and treat you less than. When someone shows you who they are, believe it. Okay. All right. So the comments are letting her know how they feel. All right. Let's keep going.
In the dryer, the microfiber, so I can start mopping. So let's go back to the laundry room. Another thing, like God, I just watched this video clip the other day. God will place things like you're right where you need to be in life. And I have to have faith and believe in that. And like I said, the ones that have been sending me money, that was my blessing from God because I was able to do what I needed to do. That's one thing I could say about God. He always came through for me. Always. Like I said, people could judge me all they want. At the end of the day, they're not helping, so it really don't matter. Because God, at the end of the day, is gonna look out for me. If God wanted to test me and make me a lesson because of whatever, that would have probably been happening. Maybe I could have been in a way worse situation right now. But just the fact that I know God is real.
This has nothing to do with God. This has something to do with you being a 30-something-year-old mother of 2 who is acting irresponsibly by having unprotected sex with deadbeats who have 5 baby mothers. Nobody, I'm going to repeat this. Nobody should be messing with a guy that has 5 baby mothers. He's not shit. That is the fact. It's not an opinion. That is a fact. And if you don't believe me, date a guy with 5 baby mothers, and I guess you'll have to find out why. I guess you'll have to learn the hard-headed way.
Like, I've managed because he sent people to help me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I have to keep asking for it at times to be known or seen for people to help me, or they know how serious this is for me. Yes, to get the help I need. But at the end of the day, look what's been happening. I took care of my stuff. I've been doing what I need to do. Any money that people sent me, I've been doing what I need to do. And then out of the blue, who would have ever thought somebody would inquire about my eyelashes? Because I think I randomly just got on the topic, but it wasn't the thought of me selling them. The person just said, "Oh, I'll buy some lashes off of you," and then boom, next thing you know, they sent me money to ship them off my eyelashes. I would have never thought that at this point in my life I'll be selling my eyelashes, just so random like that. So yeah, so I definitely appreciate it for sure.
So, guys, if you're wondering why she doesn't have a job, it's because she keeps quitting her jobs or getting fired from her jobs. She started a cleaning business. I didn't know she had a website. She never said anything about it. So she wasn't doing a good job at advertising her website, but I'm glad somebody did support her and make a purchase.
I'm not beefing with nobody. I just said that I don't want the haters stalking me and then going over there, going to a different side, talking about me. That's all I said. And it's not me, it's people being negative in my comments. I've been telling him that. But he got time to make his motivational videos, but he never made time to sit down with me and do a video for my channel. Stop. Stop. But like I never like really said nothing bad about him because there was this one girl, I think I blocked her off my channel, and she sent him like a paragraph. And she said, I never was like against you or didn't like you. Oh, I could see something when you did that video with her, and it's like she kind of forced you to do it because you was going through a life transition, and you could just tell like she tried to make it seem like doing OnlyFans was good. Like, just saying all this like random stuff. And it's like, for one, I never said nothing ever bad about him. I always knew his situation. Like, I mean, come on, this is a guy I've been with. I never did anything bad, you know? I never forced him to do anything. He said he'll do it. And that, honestly, I don't think it has something to do with his life transitioning. I think it probably could have been because he probably was like maybe hiding.
Another 3-year-old in diapers. All right, hold on, y'all. With the stay-at-home mom, I don't understand these moms. All right, guys, we're going to go over and look at some of the shorts on Westindie Collections channel. All right, I'm going to show you guys the channel just in case you're interested in subscribing. Okay. She is currently live right now. It's Westindie Miami. Life is great when you're exploring it. At Westindie Collection is what you want to type in to find her. She has 8.85K subscribers. Let's get into the shorts, okay? Now, she's been putting up these sad-ass shorts because she's broke and trying to get money. So hold on. Look.
Good morning, everybody. So I have been working on my car note payment, and I feel like I was gonna at least, try to take care of that myself, like the remainder. But what I would like help on though is my rent situation. It's supposed to be the new month, and I'm gonna all probably about $3,000. So if I have to reach out for help, I'd rather at the moment ask for help to for anything that I could put towards that. My cash app is Westindie Mommy. I will list it below, and I appreciate it if anyone can help me. That way I could get all caught up. I am doing my best as far as moving forward. I know I've been really sick and pregnant, but I really am trying and see about getting help. I have reached out to rental assistance. I have not been having any luck or anything, and that's why I'm also coming to my social media for help as well. So anything is appreciated to help prevent me and my family from being homeless again. Um, and yeah, that's basically it. I just want to get all caught up on a fresh slate of things. And I'm looking into bettering my situation, of course, because of course I really do want better. Hey, you guys. So I am 8 weeks pregnant. I'm feeling kind of sick today. I'm about to take my prenatal gummies. I am off to a late start because it's 10:39. It's like, girl, what are you doing? Just now feeding your baby. And I decided to want to do a toasted cinnamon blueberry bagel with cream cheese and probably drink it with some apple juice. And I may have a yogurt. I'm not sure yet. And yeah, I called my doctor's office to speak to a nurse. I guess I got to wait till someone get back to me because last night I had an accident when I woke up in the middle of the night and then I went to the bathroom and I had to pee. But I don't know if it could be like urine or something else. I just want to make sure I'm okay. I do have on underwear now. I don't really have no leakage, but I just want to make sure me and the baby, like, we're safe because I don't usually have like little accidents.
So guys, if you notice here, she's turned her comments off because she doesn't want the haters getting into her comments, telling people that she refuses to work. Okay. So, all right, let's move on.
Hi, good morning. So,
all right, we don't care about pregnancy updates. We care about the drama.
Hey, guys.
Ooh, all right, moving on. All right, so this is a good one. Arriving at, hold on, because I think it has music. So let me, hold on, y'all. Arriving at Laheep for utility assistance on Kelly Street. Remember, she's in Atlanta, guys. So in the description, it says trying to get help with the utility assistance. My GoFundMe is in the description box. Guys, we're going to go over to the GoFundMe. Hold on, let me see what she's saying.
Good morning, everybody. So I'm at this, I guess, like, assistance for, like, your utility bill. As y'all can see, the line is super long, but I'm trying to get help. It says 9:30, but I don't think they opened up yet. So this is just what you have to go through when you're trying to get help, when you're in need, and the lines is so long. They don't open up right away. I don't know if I'm going to stay if it don't look like it's moving. I may come back a different day, or I don't know, y'all. I've been there, done that, happen to be in these lines, y'all. But I just want to let y'all know I did create a GoFundMe. The link is in my bio. So I appreciate if anybody can help me and my boys. In the description, everything is within my GoFundMe stuff. And yeah, just throwing it out there. So if you guys don't prefer to use Cash App, which I'll still list my Cash App below, to help me and my family out, then you guys can send whatever you would like to help us in my GoFundMe. The link is in my bio. So yeah, this is the top of the morning after me dropping off my boys. Yeah. So update. Apparently they're only letting people in right now that has appointments. But yeah, it'd be hard to get an appointment. Like they said, they're not taking no appointments like over the phone. So it's like you don't have a choice but to come in person. And I heard somebody mention like they're only taking 15 people. I'm not sure. She just said it too. So I don't know. Someone should at least come out and tell us in the back so I at least know for sure. But I was just giving y'all an update. Um, I didn't get a chance to eat yet. I'm hungry. I gotta feed the baby, but I at least want to try to get this taken care of first. But I am hungry, so if they only let 15 people in, then I probably should just leave. There ain't no point in just standing here, and I'm not even like getting anywhere or gonna be seen at that. So I'm trying, y'all, though. But yeah, my skin, I dry skin.
All right, so if people are wondering why am I talking crap about the baby daddy, I guess this is the time to explain why, just in case you missed another live or another video or whatever. What I have a problem with is men that get people pregnant and then they act like they don't give a damn. That's what I'm having a problem with. I don't care if about, we're not talking about the accountability factor. We've already went over that already. Yes, she needs to take accountability. Like I said before, plenty of times. Why would you date a guy with who left 5 women single with babies before you? The man has a history of doing whatever he wants and not using protection. If you don't take responsibility for your kids, you need to use protection. Okay. And he's 50. He looks like he's 50 years old. And he's still doing the same thing. He has a 27-year-old kid and he's still out here making babies irresponsibly. So that's what I have a problem with. Okay. But like I said, guys, I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm just letting you know what she's going through. I just don't think she should have to come to the YouTube streets and beg people for money. But do I think she should have a job? Yes. But do I also understand that women get sick when they're pregnant? Yes. So you know what I mean? In my opinion, I told you guys before, if I were her, I would be having an AB. And that would be the end of that story. Let's wrap this up. All right. And get this out of the way. I'm sorry. Do I think ABs are right? I don't think anybody thinks they're right, but are they necessary? That the question is not whether I believe in them, because I don't have to believe in them. They are here and they're going to happen. Are they right? Not necessarily. No, I don't think they're right. Are they necessary? Yes. Okay. So just letting you guys know how I feel about that. I will not be having a baby by a guy who I'm already broken up with and I'm 8 weeks. Like, no, you're not going to do this. And I already got 2 dads to 2 other kids. No.
Okay, update. So I'm back in my car. I decided to leave because I also heard someone say that they're only taking paper documents. And there's like at least 2 things that I will need to get printed. So I'd rather be prepared. I could try to come again probably tomorrow early as possible. So that's pretty much the plan. I gotta go feed baby. I'm now currently 9 weeks pregnant. So I'm really, really hungry. So I'm about to do that. And yeah, I got this bump under my eye. I don't know what it come from. It's starting to feel a little itchy. But yeah, that just came out of the blue. I noticed it yesterday. But yeah, y'all, and I appreciate if anybody can donate what they can to my GoFundMe because I am behind on rent and some other bills as well. So anything is appreciated. The link is in my bio, and I will leave the link below in the comments. Much.
Yesterday I saw her in person.
When she found out she was pregnant, she's showing her sonogram, I didn't see this one, guys. And once again, the comments are off. Okay, Indy. Okay. All right, let's see. I don't want to care about that part. All right. She's at the utility place again.
I'm hearing now that they're only seeing the first 40, so I don't know. They're not open yet. It's like
So it
8. I
says
want to
pregnant. Hold on, I want to see what it says, guys. Hold on.
say 40. You have to like 9:30.
Where is it at? Where's the line here?
So
Where's it?
here early, line
All
super
right,
long,
hold on.
super
I
long.
came earlier than yesterday.
I'm hearing now that they're only seeing the first 40, so I don't know.
Pregnant. If you can help me and my boys out, my donating. I think she meant by donating to my GoFundMe. Anything is appreciated so I can pay my rent. I'm behind and I don't want to face eviction. All right, now hold on, guys. Let's pull up the GoFundMe. Give me 1 second, guys. We are going over to the GoFundMe. We already pulled up the GoFundMe. She hadn't had any donations at that time. So let's go and see what's going on with the GoFundMe, guys. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Guys, make sure you're hitting the thumbs up. If you're just coming in, welcome to the live chat. Okay, let's go.
I feel like to have money, you can't be lazy. That's number one. You cannot be a lazy person. Whatever your work is, oh my goodness, like I know that I don't want to work. That I don't want to work.
That I don't want to work. That I don't want to work.
I'm gonna keep it real, like all the way 100. I do not plan on ever getting a 9 to 5.
I do not plan on
Ever.
Getting a 9 to 5. Get over it. People keep telling me go back to 9 to 5. Like if that's what you want to do in your life, and if you're content with that, that's your life. But this is my life, and I can only do what I feel is best for me.
For me, a basic 9 to 5 is settling for me. Okay? You know, so the next person might be completely okay with going to a 9 to 5. And that is their choice, and that is their right. However, I have not worked a 9 to 5 in almost going on 11 years.
Going on 11 years.
Don't have no type of income. Don't have no type of income.
Yesterday with like all modest and I'm here like serving alcohol. It just is not making sense. So, you know, I've just been asking God, just praying to God, like, God, what do I do? Like, I feel like I need this job because if I don't show that I have stable income, it's going to be harder to reunify with the kids. Well, I can't reunify with the kids without stable income and housing.
Well, I can't reunify with the kids without stable income and housing.
And it's just like,
I need income so I can get housing. Like, just like, I don't want to work. Like, I don't want to work. Like, I don't know. I don't want to work for anyone, you guys. I'm very, like, I can't.
Like I was literally meant to be a boss. A boss. But I do plan on, you know, furthering like my education, whether that's to get a license or certificate. I do. But that will still be me working for myself.
I don't want to work. I don't want to work. I don't want to work.
Okay, guys, let's pull up the GoFundMe. Here we go. All right. The GoFundMe. All right, that's her and her 2 boys sitting at the table. Help prevent homelessness for a pregnant mother and 2 boys, $125. 9 donations made. She is 3% towards her goal of $4K. All right. Marissa Jones is organizing this fundraiser. That is Westindie's name. All right. I already read you guys this. She's trying to get caught up on her rent, car payment, child care, and other bills. Anything helps in donations. She truly appreciates it. All right. We've had a couple of anonymous people. We've had Thais, April, Mary Lou donate to the fundraiser. $5, $25, $10. Okay. So she's getting some donations, guys. So good luck with that. But guys, that's a little update on the GoFundMe status. Guys, we are done with this reaction. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I hope to see you on the next one. Okay? Bye.